Up next is Christopher Trombly.
Good evening. Thanks very much for making the time for us. I'm Christopher Trombly. I teach right down the road here at Southern Connecticut State University. Not long after I moved to the state to teach here at Southern, I had the great good fortune of joining the board of directors of Connecticut CASA. At the time, CASA had just been newly reintroduced to the state, and the decision had been made to have three separate CASA direct service programs, each with its own executive director and board of directors, as well as a statewide administrative organization with its own executive director and board of directors. The unnecessary redundancy of this arrangement became apparent to each of us in pretty short order, so representatives of the four separate organizations undertook to begin discussions of consolidating into a single unit. Then came the pandemic, which removed all doubt as to the wisdom of this course of action. The Consolidated Connecticut CASA program has now been in place since 2021 under the effective leadership of Executive Director Josiah Brown, from whom you'll hear a little bit later. Ours has remained an appropriately lean organization in order that limited resources could be used to the full in service of youngsters, a greater number of youngsters across a wider swath of communities in the state. We have gone from serving no youngsters to having now served 250. We have expanded from supporting one court, New Haven, to also supporting 6 others, Waterbury, Torrington, Willimantic, Hartford, Rockville, and New Britain. We've gone from supervising the work of 5 specially trained court-appointed special advocates to supervising 100. Serving more children requires that we recruit, train, and supervise still more volunteers, which necessitates that we increase our staffing commensurately in order to ensure that children are well served and that the courts handling their cases receive the kind and quality of reports that our organization has been accustomed to providing. Having demonstrated our solid fiscal stewardship, and more important, having proved the benefit that our organization provides to children in Connecticut who have experienced abuse or neglect, we ask the General Assembly's support in ensuring that we may continue to do this important work by including an appropriation in the amount of $250,000 per year beginning in this new biennial budget. Thank you very much for your time.
Thank you very much, sir. Appreciate it.